Hello James, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Let's go. Nabil, what would you do if I could? Oh, I saw the other day a streamer got done. I'd probably lose my mind. That's what I would do. Absolutely lose my mind. Give me a sec. I'm just quickly sorting something out, guys. Okay. So yeah, we decided to jump back into our good old 738 by PMDG because considering they had quite a big update regarding the a lot of the flight behaviors, flight dynamics, if you want to call it, flight physics, engines, and pretty much flight performance really. And they've integrated some of the features inside the tablets. For example, you've got the ground operation option like you did before with the like you had with the 777. So they've integrated that here as well. As you can see, chocks and ground power is already there. One thing that's causing an issue for a lot of people, me including, is that the nav data is not really able to install through here. So yeah, that's an issue that we're having at the moment. But I manually dragged the nav data folder and put it in the PMD77 folder. That's the workaround that I had to do. But other than that, yeah, we're at Madrid today. We're gonna go to Vigo, which is about hour and something flight. It's a beautiful route. I do like the airport, Vigo Airport. It's gonna be a really nice approach. We're gonna be doing RMP approach into runway 01 into Vigo. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I'm sure you guys will like it. First thing first, let's go and get our battery switch and emergency exit signs can come on. Get the ground power on as well. Other than that, everything's looking good on this side. Galley power, sea power, all of that is on. That's looking good. Let's get our no smoking signs on. Lovely. All of that is fine. We're going to leave it as it is. Let's go and get our boarding requested. any minute.
Boarding requested.
Lovely. And then we're also going to get our refueling and our catering as well. Lovely. So yeah, nearest, we'll go with nearest. Let's get that to hectopascals. That's set on Barrow. It's going to be weird flying this aircraft, to be honest with you. It's going to be quite weird. Let me make sure we have correct controls for this. Yes, we do. I think. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah. Filters are all as they should be. Cool. Once again, guys, welcome all of you. Appreciate you guys joining the flight. We're gonna do our annunciator lights test or warning lights. All good. Let's get our alarm test. AP 1, 2, and engine 1 and 2.
Do you want to board crew?
No. Lovely. I'm gonna get parking brakes on, just in case we forget them. Engine squib 1 and 2. Beautiful. Let's go and get our manual extension for our gear. All three of them are stowed away.
We are ready for pushback.
And circuit breakers are all fine. Emergency escape rope is looking good. That's all stowed away as well. Yep, it is. And let's go and we'll get our flight recorder test. That's all good. America speed warning number 1 and 2. Beautiful. IRS to nav left and right. Let's see how long it's going to take. It'll show us here in a minute. Should take about 8 to 9 minutes. Shouldn't be longer than that. 8 minutes. There we go. We've also got working weather radar in here. So that's another addition that we have. Working weather radar. I mean, it wasn't like a custom weather radar. They've added like a sober default layering of the weather, so whatever weather you're seeing outside, it's just gonna sort of like replicate that in our MD basically. It's not like a separate weather radar as such, as that's what I understood from their note anyway about this update. So yeah, they can see passengers are boarding up. I think we're going to be able to see them seated. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. Okay, that's all good. Let's do our oxygen test quickly. Captain and first officer, all good. And we'll do store warning test as well. 1 and 2, okay, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that just yet. Let's do a quick lights test. Make sure all the lights are working. Yep, that's all good. Okay, with that, let's go to FMC. We're going to go to pause in it. We are at Lima Echo Mike Delta. Put that in the airport reference, grab the GPS left position, put that in set IRS. Let's go to route and we're going to put that in, and destination is Lima Echo Victor Golf, I believe that's what it is, pretty sure. Victor X-ray actually. Victor X-ray. Flight number is Air Europa 7308, so AEA Alpha Echo Alpha 7308. Put that in. Let's go to departure. We're gonna get departure out of runway 36 left, Zimmer 7 Lima departure. 36 left. 3 Zimmer 7 Lima departure. Activate and execute that. Then from Zimmer we're gonna go November 733. That will take us to DSAT. From DSAT we're gonna go to Barco. Then that will Barco to Quebec for RNAV 1. RNAV Zulu 1, Barco to Quebec. Transition now. Transition we can take is we've got a Porty and Victor X-ray 11 Sierra and Gipsu. Don't really know how I feel about Gipsu, to be honest. I'm not gonna take Gipsu. That's fine. Let's have a look now. After a Porty Victor X-ray 11 Sierra, yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's what we have in here as well. And it's going to be 3,100 by Victor X-ray 07 Sierra. That will be our final waypoint, and that is about, I'd say roughly about 12 to 13 nautical miles away from the airport. Let's go to our weights now. We have 181 passengers. Don't know why we have two classes here. I'm gonna quickly change that. Options, simulation. Aircraft equipment. Single
I want to
class.
speak to a manager right now. I didn't pay a premium price to be downgraded without any compensation.
Alright, calm down, Mrs. Payload, so yeah, 181 passengers, that's what we have. And zero fuel weight should be 62. Cargo is 4.1, so we're gonna add 1100 kilos at the front, 2000 at the back. 0462 does not make sense. 181. Oh, my bad. No, what is going on? Hold on. 1100 at the forward cargo bay and 2000 at the aft cargo bay. 62 is zero fuel weight now. Dumb. $62. Yeah, there we go. That's correct. Let's go to fuel page. Fuel we have, we're going to be getting is 5.5 tons. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to our index page. Per page, cost index is 3.5. Reserves 2.7. Zero for weight. Final gross weight will be 67.2 or around that figure. We're going to be cruising at flight level 300. And cruise wind will be 223 degrees at 34 knots.
Refueling truck is on its way.
And transition
don't load
altitude is
aircraft until the fuel
13,000, I
truck arrives
believe
and
that's
asked to do
correct. 13,000, yeah, that's fine. Okay, initial clearance is going to be flight level 130. Transition altitude is fine. And let's go to next page. That's fine. N1 limit. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go to overhead panel. We're going to get our yaw damper on. Let's get our
Catering vehicles are on their way.
fuel pumps on. Okay. And everything else is looking good on this side. Let's get our window heat on actually. Electric hydraulics
Fuel
on,
truck is in
trim air is
position.
on, circ fan also, isolation valve is
Please don't
open,
load
packs are
aircraft until
off,
the fuel truck
AP bleed
arrives
is
and
off,
asked to
and
do
engine bleed is on. Let's get flight level 300 in here. And landing altitude is going to be what? 850 will do 900. Beautiful. Pressure's looking good. Let's get our AP started up. Beautiful. AP's coming up. Okay, local weather. What is the local weather saying? QNH 1016, so we'll put that in 1016. And elevation here is 1985, so let's put that in. $1985 is what we're looking for on Barrow here. Cool. Alright, APU is all good. Let's get APU gen on. 1 and 2. Packs can go auto and APU bleed can go on as well. And our fuel is all loaded up. Final weight 67.7. Yeah, that's about right. Is boarding complete? I believe it is. Yeah, boarding is complete. We'll get our pushback tug started up, so at least we get that going. Scope 2000. 1 to 2.8.
Departure, Madrid traffic.
Still not ATC? Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is where we are. And we're gonna taxi while here, then 36 left is just on that side over there. Let's get our seatbelt signs on. Let's get our takeoff performance actually. That's one thing we need to do. Board from OFP. Seriously? Oh, we haven't loaded OFP, have we? Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. 36 left is what we're looking for. Lovely. Import from aircraft, flaps going to be 5, D-rate will be optimum, NTI is going to be off, and air condition is going to be on. Import the weather in, calculate that, lovely. Flaps 1, D-rate will be takeoff 1, N1 will be 94.2, CELTEM 30, trim 5.4, V1141, VR142, V2148. So 414248, CELTEM 30. Flaps 5, 414248, beautiful. Let's do 48 in here. 148, and runway heading is going to be 360. That's fine, and initial climb is 13,000. Beautiful. Okay, with that, let's go auto brakes RTO, fly director left and right on. Lovely. Yes, you can get rid of the ground power, indication lights can come on. And let's go and close all the doors. Close all the doors. Lovely. We're going to be facing nose to left. Ground connection, remove choke. Madrid traffic, Europa 7308, pushback stand Tango 31 facing towards southwest. Start the block sign. Let's get packs off. Alright, let's start engine number 1, ignition to ground. N1 is rising. Probably not gonna hear something as we do in iFly. There will be something. 25%. Let's go outside. Oh, hopefully we won't hit that at the back. Oh, we are definitely gonna hit that at the back. Bit of a bad pushback job there, but hello, good afternoon. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Oh yeah, definitely chopped a wing off. Starting engine number 2.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, waiting for N2 to reach 20%, then we'll introduce the fuel. I'm fine. Did the update come out? Yes, it did come out. It's quite significant. Apparently the flight model's been improved, the performance been improved, and you know, the navigational systems are a lot better. One thing that it hasn't done, which they said it will, is the updating AirRec etc. through the tablet. It doesn't do that for me, and a lot of other people are having the same issues as well. Yeah, they're working on the bug. There's some sort of bug that, you know, it doesn't really update the AirRec through tablet. Alright, VNav, LNav on, auto first can come on. Let's go to system page. We're going to check our flight controls. Elevators full down, full up, ailerons full left, full right, rudder's full left, full right. What was the trim actually? Let me quickly have a look. Trim was 5.40. I'm gonna set that now. Should have set that earlier.
Madrid traffic, Ryanair 495 is on a downwind for runway
5.5,
right.
about 4.
Madrid
What was the update? Harry, update was basically regards the performance has been improved, navigational systems are better, so it flies the DME arcs etc. RNAV approaches a lot precisely. VNav has been improved, so it'll follow the VNav a lot better than it used to. There's this page that you used to have in 777 for ground operations. You have that in here. You can also upgrade your nav data here, but I can't do it. There's some sort of bug that PMDG is working on. Just in time for the weekend. Perfect. Yeah, Pereira. Perfect. Okay, let's go and get our TCAS TARA, and gonna get that. Lovely. We're gonna get Gen 1, Gen 2 on. That can go to Gen 1. Beautiful. Ignition can go to continuous. Wipers are parked. Probe heat on. Packs auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed off, and APU can go off. Text lights on. She's going, so that's all good. We can taxi to holding point Zulu 4 for runway 36 left. What are these taxiways, man? What on earth are these taxiways? Taxi road, okay. So we're gonna taxi via I'm gonna taxi via Mike, and then November, no, We're going to taxi via Mike all the way down. Then Romeo 2 to holding point 0, Zulu 4. It looks like X-plane all of a sudden. No, it's not an X-plane. Madrid traffic Europa 7308 taxiing to holding point Zulu 4 via Mike and Romeo. Alright, let's go.
Madrid traffic, Ryanair 495 established ILS runway 32 right,
That's all
Madrid.
good. Cool. Flaps 5. Should have set that up. There they are. Flaps are setting. Give ourselves a bit of a power so we can move. Yeah, so the nose wheel steering physics have improved as well, apparently. That's another improvement they've made. Let's do a quick config test. Yeah, we're all good. Whoa. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I would have taken a wrong turn or something. Come on. Yeah, taxi and landing has been improved. They say, how is the taxiing? To be honest, it feels slightly more
Madrid
realistic
traffic,
in a
Ryanair
way. Like
495, 5 mile final for
it
runway
definitely
32 right,
wants
Madrid.
thrust where it requires thrust, if that makes sense. Like just now, I think there was a bit of a slope, and it wanted more thrust.
Audio traffic area 0518, landing up, takeoff 187.
Like nose wheel steering, you know, that physics have improved. Manually maneuvers better, baby. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. They've improved the nose way, I think. So that, you know, it does taxi a lot better. What I want to see if it holds that, if it holds this path, or is it gonna do its own thing and just move around. Yeah, it's I mean, looks like it's improved a bit. It's on a slope now, so speed is increasing, obviously. Once again, guys, thank you all very much for joining the stream. If you haven't done so already, please do smack the like button. Appreciate you all very much. Thank you, thank you. Very bumpy. Continue straight. Uh, 36 left is on this side as well, apparently. We'll take. We will take Mike.
What's your traffic, Ryanair 495, clear runway 32 right,
We'll
Madrid.
take Romeo actually. We'll take Romeo, which is just further down. The next right will be Romeo.
Good afternoon, Rosalie Mike Alpha Mike. We are on approach for the runway 32 left.
Establish localizer on right.
There we have it. Our Romeo and Zulu waypoint taxiways. Let's go give you guys the yoke cam. Ledger traffic Europa 7308 taxiing, sorry, lining up runway 36 left via Zulu 4. Let's go to overhead panel. We're gonna get our landing lights on and runway turn-offs on, strobe lights on. Ding dong the cabin.
Traffic Iberia 0518, airborne 365.
Thrust can go to idle. Let's go final wind check. It's 2606 knots, okay. So we're gonna have a bit of a crosswind then. It is Europa 7308 taking off runway 36 left. Madrid. Alright, chrono on, nose pressure down. Thrust can go to 40%.
Under traffic plus 433 for trailer 34.
4% and stable. Toga N1 Toga green. Thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. Any minute. There we go.
Airspeed alive.
Beautiful.
80 knots.
Nose pressure neutral.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Here. Put the nose into the wind a bit too much there. Gonna keep the nose just about 15 degrees there. Aviation Geek, hello, good to see you. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well. There's Madrid City. Look at that. Beautiful. Flaps 1. Doing good, just eating. Nice aviation geek. Nice, nice. Have a lovely feast.
Traffic constantly Mike Alpha Mike on final, no, 10 miles out runway 3 to left.
Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff, man. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the like button, please. For this forgotten beauty that we had in the sim for a long time. Finally we're flying this again. Flaps up. Let's continue climb to fly level 300 for our cruise altitude for today. Tyler, hello, good to see you. What if I did it like like to take off? I thought it was a bit too rough. What do you mean? What was too rough? My takeoff? Bill, do you know how to make a kebab? No. Let's go autopilot on. Command A is on. Beautiful. 10,000 feet, you know what to do. Let's get taxi lights off. Ignition can go off. And nose gear can go up and off. Auto brakes off. Running turn-offs off. And our landing lights off. No smoking. Seatbelt signs auto. Beautiful. Let's get VOR1 and 2 off.
Madrid traffic, Charlie Michael from Michael, final runway 2 to left.
And get you guys on the main flight day. What if I didn't like the takeoff? I thought it was a bit too rough. Oh, if you didn't like the takeoff, man, tough luck. Still gonna have to like the video. You showed up. Like the video. It's a joke. You said if you like the takeoff. Yeah, no, I get the joke. Sorry. Because at the first sentence, it said, "What if I did it like the takeoff?" So that's why I was like, what? Nebula knows 4 things: eat, fly. No, I do have to go to work as well, James. Like I am going to work tomorrow. So yeah. Not really eat and all of that all the time. Unfortunately, as much as I would like for it to be that way, it can't be. Pereira, did the takeoff feel different? It's very stable. Takeoff was very smooth. The control, the handling of it in the maneuvers was very smooth. It wasn't bouncing up and down like it used to. With a bit of turbulence. One thing I didn't understand, I think it could be because they said that LNAV now, I think that was just for go around, actually dismissed that. Yeah, I mean, I had a bit of a wind correction put in, but I think it might have been a bit too much for the takeoff, so we did sort of drifted off as we took off. We sort of drifted off to the left. Can you get this update on Xbox, and can you open the cockpit door now? You can't open the cockpit door, and you can't get this update on Xbox just yet. They might push it soon, but can't get it just yet. I mean, there is initial issues already where you can't update the AirRec data through the tablet. I had to do it manually by copying and pasting 777's nav data folder into 737-800 folder. They gave like some long list of instructions to do, and I just couldn't be asked to do it. Nabil, so you're saying would want to work what? James, English please, or sort your keyboard out. And look at that. Classic 737, man. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Alright, let's reset minimums, and pressure can go to standard. We do have weather radar on, but doesn't really seem to catch these clouds. Maybe we're doing something wrong, are we? I don't know. Maybe they're not thick enough because it's clear already. What's the flight time? We'll leave office in 45 minutes. Flight time isn't that long actually. 16:26 Zulu. What's the time now? 15:46. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be down in what, 45 minutes if anything? We'll be down in 45 minutes. Only 239 nautical miles to go. We're going to be doing an RNAV approach, RNAV Zulu approach into this runway, so that's going to be quite good to see how it handles RNAVs. Nice, just in time. Yeah, exactly. Nabil, I need to speak to you. Qasim, speak to me. What's wrong? What's happening? Look at that. Beautiful clouds. I love this tail cam, by the way. You are being very... okay, Qasim. Why would you say that? A bit weird. There we go. Top climb is 34 nautical miles. We have winds about 23 knots of headwind. You're a bit mean, James. Okay. Drop. When something is true, I'll believe that. When it isn't, then no. You're not gonna be able to catch me like that. How did you update? I got mine on the marketplace. Are you on PC Pro or Xbox? You did not complete your assignment. Which assignment, Qasim? I don't have an assignment. I'm done with those. PC. You bought it on PC in marketplace. To be honest with you, I think you're gonna have to wait for an update until it comes into marketplace, because they haven't pushed an update for marketplace yet. Why did you buy on marketplace if you had PC? Should have bought it on you know, through PMDG. Yeah, unfortunately not at the moment. I'm sure they'll push the update soon, because I think they have to submit in marketplace first, and then MSF approves it and all that long drama. But yeah, it'll come through soon. Maybe a couple of days. Just like App Store, I know the drill. Yeah, there you go. And by the gate, guy, by the gate. Wow. Okay. I meant to say by the way. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do smash the like button and subscribe button. Appreciate you. Oh God, one of these days I'm gonna get in trouble for no reason. Has anyone heard from Mr. America, aka Nuji? No, not today. Boycott Nabil James. Don't even start that. Don't even start that. You never know YouTube. Let me leave this stream a bit heated now. Okay, James, no worries. Calm down and come back again. We have seen too much boycotts. Nabil, where is the music? Ooh, thanks for reminding me. Music, where are you? There we go, that's more like it. Exactly 1 week ago was on one of my favorite streams. Which stream was that? I want to know. TD is 84 nautical miles, so not that long to go. Daniel, hello, good to see you. Daniel, long time no see. I'm doing very well, man. How are you? Welcome. Looks like this plane is heading to the weekend mood. Nice music. Exactly, Pereira. Exactly, it is. Tomorrow we're going to be doing iFly 737 MAX Buzz airline from Poznan to Milan. 737 MAX from Halifax to London. Oh yes. It was last week. Wow. Time flew, man. Time absolutely flew. That was so fun, man. Love that stream. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Fine, except I am struggling with the 747 update. What are you struggling with, Daniel? What are you struggling with? I'm doing Stansted to Salzburg. The weather is perfect on Salzburg tomorrow. Beautiful. Good luck with that flight, man. Hope that goes well for you. I'm doing. What are you doing? I'm doing food today. Nice. I think I updated it too early and downloaded from the Navigraph app. Since then, everything is a mess. Freezes all the time. Downloaded from Navigraph app. What do you mean? How did you download it from Navigraph app? Did you update your PMDG operation center first before you updated the plane? Oh, you updated it through there. I mean, I had updated it through there as well, to be honest, but it asked me to update it again, and now it's not updating. Oh no, I shouldn't have clicked it. Oh no, thank God. Yeah, now it's not updating through here. So what I had to do, I just had to manually put the nav data folder into 77-8 folder. That's what I did. Because it doesn't update through EFB for me. Cool, we'll give that a try. Yeah, Daniel, try that. I think it should be okay. It should work. All right, 55 miles, guys. Let's do our approach now. I'm gonna go to descent forecast and request descent winds. And for transition flight level is 7,000. That's fine. Okay, let's wait for the winds and then we'll do the rest of the approach briefing. Load them. Stream tomorrow, a bit unusual from this bloke. I am streaming tomorrow. No, the thing is, I can't stream on my late shift. So if I have a shift that starts at 8 o'clock, that means I finish at 4:30, and by the time I get home it's about 5:30. So I can't stream on that shift, and I can't stream on the shift where I start at 2:30 and I finish at 11 o'clock at night. So these two streams I can't, these two shifts I can't stream, but everywhere else I pretty much try to stream, man. So Lima Echo Victor X-ray, no significant winds are variable at 2 knots, no significant clouds, sorry, QNH 1020, temperature is 13, 1020, lovely, execute that. We're going to have 3.2 tons of fuel left and 362.6. 3.2, yeah, 62.6. Final weight is here, and speed will be 145 for flaps 30, and plus 5 knots of wind correction. That will be 150. Let's have a look quickly. How long is the runway? 2,885 should be okay, but we'll try anyway. Let's go to our performance here, and we're going to go on landing en route. 01 aircraft 62.6 is what we're looking for. Let me check the landing weight in our flight plan. By the way, do you see an improvement in the LNAV behavior? Less twitchy rolling out from turns? It definitely is less twitchy, yes. I did notice that. Landing weight is going to be 64.8. 64.8? What do we have? Hold on. Have I done wrong calculation then or something? Why am I tripping? 3.2 plus 62, that makes it 65.7. That's what the weight we have right now. Um, 65.1. import weather. Auto brakes, no, hold on. 2, all up. None. Auto brakes 2? No. Yeah, we need auto brakes 3 from the looks of it. Auto brakes 3 will be the landing auto brakes. That's good. I'm getting a haircut one day. I can't wait. I'm looking shaggy. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look. Top percent 25 nautical miles. Quickly run over the brief for landing. So, this is our landing runway. We're gonna come in via Aboti, and from Aboti we're gonna join Victor X-ray 11 Sierra. That should be at 3,200. Max speed should be 195 knot. Then we're gonna make a right turn, Victor X-ray Zulu, 07 Sierra, and we should be at about 3,100 feet for that, and that is 2.8, about 6.8 miles away from the runway. That's fine. I mean, if you look at 3,100 minus 856, that makes it about 2,300 feet above the ground, and that at 6.8 miles is perfectly fine. And then we'll take our manual control at 3,100 and descend down accordingly. It's going to be a standard glide, I think, of 3 degrees. Yeah, 3 degrees standard glide. Minimum is going to be 1,372 for this approach. Beautiful. QNH 1020. Minimums 1,372. Let's get that in. $1,372. There we go. Lovely. And our Vigo VOR. Do we have anything here? Nope. No, we do. 113.6 is what our VOR is looking for. 113.6. Cool. Let's go and put the altitude in. We're gonna descend all the way down to 3,200 because we don't have ATC, so we can go all the way down, man. Don't have to worry about that. 3,200 or 3,100 actually, which is our final altitude anyway. 3,100. Let's correct the heading. Beautiful. And we're gonna add some fixes in as well. Runway 01. Fixes can be 10 miles and a 3-mile fix. Beautiful. In it, that's fine. 149 for now. Cool. Okay, that's all good, guys. Let's get ready for our descent, shall we? Give me a second, guys. Just doing something. Not ignoring you guys. The sun has started, by the way. Beautiful. Direct headwind of 33 knots. It feels so weird seeing this cockpit again after the max. It does, man. These displays look so small. I was looking at it earlier, like it doesn't feel real. It feels so small. You feel like you're in a wrong aircraft for some reason. Hey, beautiful. Valentino, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Always good to see you. You're doing a return? Yes, I am doing a return. We are doing a return today. Alright guys, let's mute the music a little bit and focus on this landing. Currently installing what? BO6? What is that? Oh, Black Ops 6. Wow, where did you get that from? It's so expensive. Game Pass. Oh, okay. Let me have a look. I didn't know. Jeez. Play with Game Pass? Wow. That's sick. Are on Game Pass. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm gonna check that out after stream. Alright, let's get landing lights on. Running turn off. Oh, sorry, no, not you guys. No smoking. Seatbelt signs on. You see how VNAV doing his thing? Let's get a bit of speed brakes out. Just to catch yourself up on glide path. 100 GB download for BO6 campaign and multiplayer. Wow. To be honest, I was thinking of getting it on PS5 because we have a PS5 downstairs, but it's £69, man. It's too expensive. Just play on PC with Game Pass? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just get it on Game Pass and, you know, sort yourself out like that. Don't have to do a big chunk. Probably won't even get MSFS 2024 since it's on Game Pass day 1. True. But I basically downgraded to Premium Deluxe, by the way, from Aviator version. Because I felt like it's just not worth it for me. It's not worth it. Let's get speed down. Flaps up speed. The airport is right in between here, man. That's why I love this approach. And by the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. Let's get 20 likes before arrival. That would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. Let's get VOR 1 and 2 on. 12.7 miles. That's cool. You should check the games included with Game Pass. There's some pretty good ones. Yeah, I know. You are right, but because I don't have Xbox, I wish I had Xbox so I could play it downstairs on my TV, because obviously I can't be up here with my PC all the time. So that's why I wish I had that, to be honest. I'm gonna get speed brakes out just to slow down a bit more, because we are looking a bit high here. Yeah, about there. Flaps 1. Flaps 5. We'll get speed flaps 5 as well. Beautiful. Consoles are definitely nice, but for me the lack of upgrade is an issue. Yeah, no, 100%. I do agree with you to some extent, but like I said, sometimes you can't be up where your PC is. Alright, let's get the yoke cam on, guys, because I am gonna take control of this aircraft very soon. Airport is just over there, as you can see in the distance. You might be able to see some lights. So the spoilers away. We got flaps 10 in, speed flaps 10. Absolutely beautiful, man. Such an awesome approach. Look at that. Finally, approach course going to be 014, so let's get that in. 014, and we're going to get the heading to 014 as well. Cool. For go around altitude is 3000, climbing on 014 to Victor X-ray 550. Then climb on 014 degrees to 3010, left to max 185 knots. Direct to Victor X-ray 560 at 4400, above then 10 left, max 220 knots. To Gizbo and join holding at 5000. Cool. That's all good. Keep that in mind. Alright, let's get the gear down. We get configured a bit early. Lights can go down, text lights on, ignition can go to continuous, and flaps 15. Arm the spoilers, speed flaps 15. Lovely. VNAV path is active. Final speed will be 153. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Should have taken control of the aircraft, my bad. Looking a bit high there now. Let's get back on glide path.
2500.
Watch the speed. Continue down. 21 knots of a crosswind. Looking at 1 red, 3 whites at the moment. Don't know why it gave us runway 01 when we have almost 24 knots of tailwind here. Does not make sense. Alright, 2 reds, 2 whites.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Let's correct that here. Don't know why we're showing still 3 whites, so we're perfectly on the glide path here.
400. 300. 200.
Yeah, it might be a bit high here.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oops. Not bad. Saved it pretty nicely, I think. Versus green. Nose down gently. Came in quite in a steep angle, 70 knots, 60 knots, reverse stowed, auto brakes off. Ladies and gents, welcome to Vigo. We're going to do backtracking here. Yeah, no, definitely nice landing. We definitely saved it there. I feel like we came in a bit too much of a steep angle, but should be okay. It wasn't bad. It was a good landing in the end. Yeah, handling is ground handling is definitely nice now. Nice, Amma. See you soon. Have a safe one back. No worries, Pereira. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, and have a lovely days off ahead. Spoilers down, flaps back up. You guys can come back in the main flight as well. .23 G is perfectly in the touchdown zone as well, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful landing. And this airport was just beautiful. Whoa. This airport is just beautiful on its own, to be honest with you. Shazib, hello, good to see you, man. I'm doing very well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Let's get rid of the chrono. That's all fine. Let's get our APU started up. Ignition can go to off. And guys, if you enjoyed the landing, please do smack the like button. Appreciate you guys very much for joining. Thank you so much. Let's see what stand we can take here. Gates. Go to 3, wherever that is. Air Europa. Lovely. Okay, that spot is just over there. I'm going to take Charlie 1, which is coming up just over here now. Yeah guys, we are going back as well. We're heading back in a bit, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. Where's the stand? Keep forgetting it. It's all the way over there. Okay, cool. Right, let's go and get rid of the lights. And Gen 1 and Gen 2 can come on. Strobe lights can go. Anti-collision lights are fine. And I am gonna get engine number 2 off. Don't really need 2 engines now for taxi. What was it? Gate 3, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So let's go to stand 3 over here. Let's get brakes on. Brakes are on. Press idle, and engine number 1 can go off as well. Beautiful. And we will get our anti-collision lights off. Taxi light should have been off. My bad. Seatbelt signs off. Ladies and gents, welcome to Vigo. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful arrival. Let's get deboarding. Deboarding requested, and then we're going to get ready for our next flight. Beautiful. While all of that is happening, let's go to our ground operations. We're going to set chalks and request ground power. Beautiful. And door management, okay, they're all open. Beautiful. Mohammed Siri, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's get ground power on. And with that, let's get our fuel pumps off. Your damper can go off. We'll go to ground power here. Equipment cooling, all of that is good. Let's get our window heat off. Electric hydraulics off. Probe heat off. Packs can go off. Isolation valve open. APU bleed can stay off. That's fine. And APU can go off. Lovely. You'll hear the APU going down. You too? That's good to hear. Good to hear. And yeah guys, like I was saying, we're going to program our next flight, so give me a sec while we do all of that. Cool. We will be Europa 7317 for this flight, and let's load the charts for this. We're going to be arriving into 32 left in Madrid. Going to get all the stand charts, parking stands. Yeah, cool. Lovely. There you go. You heard the APU going off. From this position, I can confirm starting in Max 8. No, we're not starting in Max 8. We are going back in 777-800, which is the latest version updated by PMDG. Okay, that's fine. Anti-collision lights should have been off. Why are they not off? Yeah, we're gonna leave everything on as it is. Let's get this back to normal. Lovely. That's all fine. That's all fine. Let's go over here. Let's get our next flight plan loaded up. Beautiful. Alright, let's go to our init. That's fine. Let's go to departure. Sorry, route. So we are at Lima Echo Victor X-ray. Lima Echo Victor X-ray. And we're going to Lima Echo Mike Delta, which is Madrid. Flight number is Air Europa 7317. Alpha Echo Alpha 7317. Okay, let's go to departure. Departure is going to be Battle 1 November, runway 01. From Battle 1 number Zulu 406 to Zulu Mike Romeo. Then it will be Zimmer 5 Charlie arrival into Madrid, ILS 3 to left, Zulu 3 to left, Zimmer 5 Charlie. Transition now, let's have a look at that.
Passengers bus is coming.
Transition we can take as Fafik. Beautiful. Lovely. Fafik. Nice. How did you know? Yeah, from Fafik, Mike Delta 470, then Mike Delta 475, then Caxme. Yep, and then from Caxme it will be Foxtrot 132 Lima, runway 32 left. Cool. Right, let's go and is our deboarding still happening? Okay, we're gonna request boarding.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Waiting for other services to be done. Yeah, cool. Let's go fuel. We're going to be carrying, actually we'll come back to fuel in a minute. Let's go to payload first. 184 passengers for this. Let's do that. And zero fuel weight 62.3. Then cargo is 4.2, so 1200 and 3000, 62.3. Beautiful. Fuel is 5.7 tons, so 5,700 kilos of fuel will be loaded in. Beautiful. Let's go to init ref. We're going to go to cost index is 3.5. Reserves we have 2.8. We're going to be cruising at flight level 230, really? That's very low. Alright, we'll do 230. Let's punch the final numbers in. Cruise wind 220 at 32 knots. Cool. My best flight there is to Madrid. I'm flying now to from Fort Lauderdale to Cancun. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful flight that. Right, let's go to our performance calculator. We're going to go to takeoff page, import from OFP, import from aircraft. We'll be taking runway 01, weather, 905 knots of winds. I mean, you can have a lot of tailwind here. Let's calculate that. So flaps 5, N1 will be 92.8, takeoff rate will be takeoff 1, cell temp 32, trim 5.47, V1 142, VR 142, V2 149. Let's go there. Cell temp 32, takeoff rate will be 1, takeoff flaps 5, 5.47, 141, 142, 149. That's fine. 149. Runway heading 014 is fine, and let's have a look at our initial climb. Climb 04, track to Vigo, turn right. Max 2 10 knots, and Battle 1 November is 2500. Alright, we're gonna go initial climb 8,
Passengers
fly level
bus is
80.
coming.
Beautiful. So advice for group flight. Group flight, we will have to figure something out. I definitely do want to do group flight. We haven't decided way to yet. So yeah, but yeah, group flight is definitely something that I'm looking into. Airport television is 8:56. Let's get that in. QNH 1020 is fine. Let's go to overhead panel now. We're gonna get yaw damper on and hydraulic. Why is it still deboarding? You know what? I am gonna have to restart Cotel because it's lost its mind. It has lost its mind. There we go. Catering services, Air Europa,
Catering
Eurist.
vehicles are on their
Cool.
way.
That's fine. Let's go to legs page. We'll go to FMC and takeoff page here. Trim 5.47, so let's get that in. 5.47. About there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, fuel pumps are all on, and let's get seatbelt signs on as well. Wipers are parked. Window heat can come on now. Electric hydraulics on. Circ fan auto. Packs off, and isolation valve open. APU bleed is off. 230 on here. And airport or landing elevation is 2000. Cool. Pressure's looking good. That's all fine. Let's get APU up and running now. APU's on. Low oil pressure warning. Starting APU. Beautiful. APU starting up. We have everything in as it should be. Catering vehicles in line so they can do their thing. We'll go to ground operations and make sure the doors are all closed. We're going to close the entry doors. Hi Amna, how are you? Watching in the background, by the way. No, it's TBN. It's all good, buddy. All good. APU's coming up. You know, also get our pushback tug in as well. Let's get APU Gen 1 and 2 on. APU bleed on. Packs left and right can go to auto. Okay. Ground connections. I'm gonna release the power and remove chocks as well. Beautiful. Gonna get ILS over here. Okay, that's all good. Thrust is idle. Catering should be done any minute. Don't know why it's taken forever. There we go. He should be, or she should be done soon. Lovely. Fuel truck not available during boarding, that's fine. Gonna get anti-collision lights on. There you go. About to get our pushback.
We are ready for pushback. Departure checks complete. Bypass beginning setting.
We're gonna be facing
Looking here.
towards south. Vigo traffic, Europa 7317, pushing back, stand 3, facing south. Vigo traffic. Cool, that's fine. I'm gonna do quick edit because we done a very shit push earlier, so I don't trust it anymore.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release purpose brakes.
Alright, block time started, parking brake released, packs off.
All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Lovely. Alright, let's get ignition to ground. And N2 is rising. Beautiful. Alright, let's get the ignition for engine number 1. Engine number 1 is looking good, lovely. Starting number 2.
This is Patrick Brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a minute start.
20%, 23, and beautiful. Nice. Flaps 5. Giving confirmation for good engine start.
You can disconnect.
Looking here.
Flaps 5 coming up. Let's get ignition to continuous. Gen 1 and 2 is on, and that can go to Gen 1. Prop heat on. Packs auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed can go off. Everything else is looking good. Yep. APU can go off. Taxi lights on. Let's go outside quickly. Gonna do flight control test from external view. Elevators full down. Full up. Ailerons full left. Watch where there's full left. Full right. Lovely. Let's get system page all cleared up. VNAV, LNAV engaged, auto thrust is armed. Yeah, all good. We're all ready for our takeoff. Alright, lovely. He's waved us goodbye. Let's get you guys on to the yoke cam. Parking brakes released. Config test, all good. Alright, we're going to be taxiing via Charlie, holding point 01. Vigo traffic, Europa 7317, taxiing via Charlie, holding point 01, Vigo traffic. I absolutely love this airport, man. Really, really nice. TCAS, TRA, that's good. Let's get our landing lights on, runway turn-offs on, and strobes can come on as well. Test lights already on. Vigo traffic, Europe 7317, landing up runway 01. Press idle. Alright, ladies and gents, let's do this. Nose pressure all good. Let's check the final winds. 2905 knots. Yep, tailwind. Nose pressure down. Thrust can go to 40%. Stable toggle. N1 toggle green. Thrust set. Airspeed is alive. Nose pressure neutral.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Look at that. What a beautiful view. Let's continue climb to fly level 230. In. Laps 1. Let's get auto brakes already off, lovely. And ignition can go off, taxi lights off. Mikdad, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Let's get gear position up and off. Flaps up. Having Indian today, nice, enjoy it. Let's reset the minimums. I'm gonna get Command A on a bit early today. Lovely. Viper, hello, good to see you. Weather is live? Yes, it is live weather. Such a beautiful departure. 10,000 feet. Let's get our landing lights off. Run a turn of soft. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs. Auto. Lovely. Get VOR 1 and 2 off as well. So many windmills on these mountains here. Landing time soon? Yeah, McDart. We should be landing in about 50 minutes. In about 50 minutes, we'll be on the ground in Madrid. We're not climbing that high, only to 23,000 feet. Look at that. Beautiful view. Having some lamb curry, tandoori chicken, chicken tikka masala, rice, butter naan and samosa. That's a lot of things. Hello, Pitch Your Roll. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Once again, guys, thank you all very much for your love and support, man. 25 likes already. If you guys can keep on smashing that like button, let's close on to 40 likes for today. Doing great. You got world flight soon? Yeah, picture. I am leaving on Friday for world flight. Leaving on Friday for that. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be a lot of fun. When are you returning from world flight? Should be returning on 10th. what kind of setup do you guys have going on this year? Basically, Mav is building a home cockpit. So far we've seen the pictures. We can't share it publicly just yet, but it's got pretty nice three big monitors, and it's got two seats for captain and first officer. Yeah, it's gonna be epic, man. It looks really good setup, really good. Ankur, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Sounds good. Enjoy. Oh, sorry, took the door. Yeah, the setup looks really nice, man. Works RGB is this weekend, hoping Lewis and George can finish within the podium. I mean, to be honest with you, I've given up. Mercedes, they're just acting very shady at the moment. Alright, flight level 230, and top of descent is only 134 nautical miles away. Not too far. Which team do you support in the build? I mean, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, so wherever he goes at the moment, obviously I'm supporting Mercedes. I mean, after Lewis Hamilton retires, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Disgusting. Why is it disgusting, James? I hate McLaren, but I don't mind Aston Martin. Aston Martin's alright. You're an untrue fan? I am not an untrue fan. I like an individual. I don't like I don't have to like a whole team. The audacity. It's got nothing to do with the audacity, okay? It's got everything to do with the loyalty. I'm a loyal Lewis Hamilton fan. Lightspeed, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the stream. Cricket needs to advertise badly? What do you mean cricket needs to advertise? Advertise what? So according to you, which team will win the Constructions Champion and the Driver Championship of the build? I think Constructions definitely. I feel like McLaren's going to take Construction, and I feel like Verstappen might take it. I think Verstappen might take it because Lando just doesn't have the mindset of a champion. He doesn't. He can't make decisions on the spot. I said it's shocking how some F1 matches pull larger crowds than some cricket matches. Shut up, we'll support our British mate Land. He can't. He needs to act British. He doesn't. Sorry guys. Voice note incoming. 2 GB left of my Black Ops downloader. That was pretty fast. Nice. What's your internet speed then? That seems pretty fast. Guys, we're at 27 likes. Let's push towards 30 likes for this stream. That would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you. Uh, 200 rupees took an hour. That's quite good. I wonder if we ever gonna see Lewis Hamilton is it Prime Era again. I'm not sure about Prime Era. I just want him to win one last championship and then he can do whatever he wants. If you know what I mean. Like, I just want him to have that 8th title, which was stolen from him back in 2020. What was it? 2021. I'm sorry, Microsoft servers gave the max speed the entire time. Yeah, you'll be surprised sometime with Microsoft. I used to think Hamilton was a celebrity. What do you mean? His name used to be everywhere. I like when downloading MSFS. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be that the MSFS servers are handled by Asobo. I think could be that. Alright, 61 nautical miles for TD, guys. You know what that means. Let's do our approach phase in. Let's get the forecast, request winds, transition level 140, and we do have, no, we don't have Madrid. I thought we have Madrid approach on. More small files, some more extracting and stuff, I guess. True, that's true actually. Because they extract at the same time, isn't it? So it could be that. Alright, QNH Madrid. QNH is 1015, winds 3204 knots. Beautiful. We're gonna have a headwind. 1015 QNH. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to prog page. We're gonna have 3.2 tons of fuel left. So 3.2. One. 2. One. 62.3. so confused right now. Okay, hold on. This is 2.3 plus 3.2. 65.5 will be final landing weight. 65.5. Put that in. Right, there we have it. Our final speed will be 154. ILS 109.9, coast 323. 109.19. Let's do the same over here. Three, two, three. Cool. Let's check the auto brake settings. I think should be. I mean, usually 3 is pretty good on this because all the other auto brakes don't seem to really work. To be honest with you. Right, 3 to left. Lovely. All auto brakes 3. Let's check auto brakes 2. Import weather. Now, do we need the whole runway? No, not really. We'll run with auto brakes 3 then. Yeah, 3 is fine. Alright, so fixes wise, 3 to left. Only gonna add 2 fixes in. 10 miles and 4 miles, and by 4 miles we should be fully configured for landing. Minimums now for this runway are 2,203. Let's put that in. Beautiful. QNH 1015 in standby. Lovely. And initial descent, we'll take it down to 6,000. Take it down to, let's have a look actually. Kexme, we need to be, is it 4,000 at Kexme? 4,000, yeah. We'll take it down to 4,000 now. Beautiful. Current heading, let's correct that. Lovely. Qasim, I'm back. Welcome back, Qasim. Welcome. Alright, double descent is almost here, guys. 11 nautical miles to go for top of descent. We're about to start our descent. There we go. Luigi, hello, good to see you. My best friend is currently on his first flight ever. Wow, really? Where to? Beautiful. This year to MC a nice Umbrella 175. I think that's where you're going to start flying as well, Nooch, isn't it? I want to fly, but I'm too tired. Go to sleep and start tomorrow, Qasim. Try tomorrow. Let's get the music off for now. If I go regionals, then it's Embraer 174 CRJ or Embraer 145. Okay. But you have to start with regionals, isn't it? Or can you start international as well? You can do charter. Oh, okay, understood. I don't feel sleepy. It's just I'm sick, so I can't be active. Okay, like I might do PC12 charter ops instead. Okay, makes sense. And once again, guys, we're at 28 likes. Let's go above 30 for this stream. That would be absolutely awesome. Appreciate all of you joining and showing your love and support today. Thank you all so much. Let's get to 323 here as well. We'll see what opportunities there are. Yeah, exactly. See how it goes. No point anticipating things early, right? Let's get this beautiful butter as well. Our last flight was landing was pretty good. Touchdown zone minus 200, 1.2528 Gs, I think. But not bad. Do you know that flight about this flight from Dubai to Salzburg on 77 Max? Yes, I did, Qasim. I did know that. Once again, beautiful people, if you haven't done so already, please do smash the like button. Appreciate you all very much for joining the stream, coming along with us as well. Definitely means a lot, man. We're at 28 likes. Let's go past 30 likes. I will do that when I get the iFly 77 Max. Good, man. Will be worth it. Right, let's get local QNH in, and we're gonna get our landing lights on. Seat belt signs, no smoker signs on, and I'm gonna get logo lights on as well for this. Good luck on your landing. Thank you, Qasim. Thank you. And once again, guys, get your landing predictions in. Let's see what you guys predicted or will predict for this landing. Alexis here. Hello Alexis, have you felt anything different in the flight model? I know they changed in the update. Yes, I mean the turns are sorry. We're okay? Yeah, we're good. The turns are very stable. It doesn't have that jitteriness anymore in the turns, like when you turn it doesn't bounce up and down or anything like that. That's one thing I've noticed so far. Even now, look at VNAV is following VNAV really nicely. Yeah, man, they've improved the flight model. They've improved the performance as well. I'm good, Alexis. How are you, man? What all is new in the updates? Flight model improvements, performance improvements, navigational improvements, and EFB integration of ground equipment, etc. You can control a lot of things from EFB as well now. So yeah, all of that good stuff. So 240 and 230 after traffic, 6,000. Let's see. Yeah, it's descending down to 230 knots now. Are we doing another flight on the weekend? Which flight? Poznan to Milan. That flight is tomorrow. The Buzz Air flight is tomorrow. Yes. 30 likes today. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Really do appreciate it. Flaps up speed. Beautiful. Let's get localizer armed. Better traffic, Europa 7317, currently on base runway 32 left. We're about 14 miles out. Other traffic. Descending, slowing down to flap up speed. everything's looking good. Lock green. Waiting for glide slope to be armed. Alright mate, let's see you work your magic. I love you doing the flap speed. Yeah, it's just a thing of getting used to it, Nuj. I think that's all it is. Once you get used to doing it, you know, then it feels easy. Tango gates, we are going to Tango 3-3. Beautiful. It is going to be, we'll go with Swissport. Flaps 1. Speed, flaps 1. And it makes sense, it's intuitive. I couldn't say the word. Going to try the BS6 campaign. Cool. Let me know how it is, man. I don't know, I just adapted it since that's how Ace driver did it when he flew 73, so it's a Ryanair recipe. Yes, it is Ryanair recipe, that is true. Flaps 5, speed flaps 5. Alright, glide slope is alive, let's arm the approach. So go around altitude for this bad boy is 5,000 feet. We'll get that in. I'm gonna get flaps 10 in since speed is same for flaps 10. 6 miles to go. Glide slope green. Drop the gear down. Let's get our retractable lights on. Runway turn-offs on. Taxi lights on. Ignition can go to continuous. Ding dong green. But your traffic Europa 73171 final 5 miles out. Runway 32 left. Flaps 15. Speed flaps 15. Spoilers armed. Let's go and get our recording started. Give you guys the yoke cam. Flaps 30. Speed. Final speed was what? 148.153 is final speed. Beautiful. Final speed is in. Spoilers are all good. The gear is down 3 green. Lights are all good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool. We're looking good. We have about 6 knots of crosswind. Guys, get your landing position in. Let's see what you guys think I can do. My aircraft.
1,000.
Got direct headwind now.
Approaching minimums. 300 minimums.
Continue.
Light slope. Light slope.
Disregard. Glide slope brought us higher.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Stupid glide slope, man. I was looking at the pappies. Reverse is green. I was looking at the pappies. Anyway, not the best. Speed brakes off. Stop the chrono. Nice flare. Yeah, there was no flare at all, I know. Flaps up. Let's see where the stand is. Okay, it's over there at the back. Cool. Let's get landing lights off, runway turn-offs off, ignition off, and strobes can go off as well. Not bad. I mean, I did minus 400 last night. Yeah, I mean, just the flare was really bad. I'm gonna have a look in the daytime because, yeah, landing was quite bad. But I think there was probably, it might be a raised runway, but yeah. But I'm not making excuses. That was a bad landing. Alexis, see you, man. Thank you. That was honestly a bad landing. I know, like I said, I'm not making excuses. I know it was a bad landing, but I can't do anything when there's a deviation between Pappy's and glide slope. I literally cannot do anything. Let's get APU up and running. Slash on, test study, that's not good. Let's stop the recording. We are going to watch the recording just to make sure what had gone wrong there. I mean, obviously controls in this aircraft are way different from iFly's 7.3, so that's another thing, you know, you're a bit out of touch, if you want to accept that excuse. Let's get taxi lights off, APU gen can come on. T33 is here. Let's park over here. Forward a bit more. Cool. Lovely. Let's get our engine 1 and 2 off, and our anti-collision lights can go off as well. Ladies and gents, welcome to Madrid. Let's disconnect from PatSim and get rid of everything that we don't need. With landing, 1.3 Gs in the touchdown zone. Yeah, not bad, but it is bad. Okay, let's go and change the timing. I want to get a bit of light in here. Beautiful. Let's go to panel state, and we're gonna do final panel state for final. There we go. Let's get landing lights on, run the turn-offs, taxi lights, all of that good thing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, guys. Let's do this, shall we? Let's go back.
This position. Services are not available.
Beautiful. Resume replay. Give you guys the wing view. Actually, we'll take this wing view. Or engine view, more like. Alright, gonna get rid of this. There we go, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much for this awesome support in this stream today. I will see you guys for tomorrow's stream in iFly 77 Max Buzz Air from Poznan to Milan. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, guys. It absolutely planted it in the runway. Planted it, mate. Let's go get the tail cam. Absolutely love this view, man. So beautiful. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. We recovered it nicely, but it was horrible.